Hello guys, this is a short session for the surface modeling in Creo parametric. We're going to learn some basic usage of Creo surfacing by modeling this part here. As you can see, this part is made of ellipse. It's a surface. We are going to create this ellipse, extrude by 50. Then from this side, we're going to create this section here using a circle of 30. Then from this view, another circle of 20. Therefore, the first thing we need to do is to go to the front plane here and sketch an ellipse. I want to use center line here, center line here. I'm going to use center and axis ellipse. These are types of ellipses. One can use axis ends, whereby you define edge points of an axis. But for this one, I'm going to use the center and axis. This is the center and the axis of the ellipse, like that. Then going back to the drawing, I can see it is 60 by 150. Therefore, dimension here, this is 60, yeah, 60 by 150, like that. It's 60 here. You can hide planes by 150. Then I can delete the bottom section. The reason why I used a center line to assist in deleting the segment bottom side. And this, you can see 60 by 150, it is this here. Then we extrude by 50. You say okay. Sketch 1, extrude a surface like that. Have to be symmetric by 50. In surface modeling, always ensure that your surface models are symmetric as much as possible. This is the basic profile for the surface. Then you go back to this drawing here. On this side, you're going to have another surface of 30. Therefore, on this plane here, sketch, orient the sketch, remote the screen. Then I need a circle of that here. Therefore, I'm going to use let me use this point here. Let me use a line here, be able to trace the top of this. Then I can easily put a circle here of dimension 30. Okay, then I can use the sketch tool and extrude a surface. Automatically it tends to select a solid, but can switch to surface. Symmetry, you can pull this icon. You can pull like that. Maybe I can use 70. You don't need to be precise here because we are going to delete it anyway. Therefore, this is what we have: two surfaces that intersect each other. And going back to this diagram here, you can see the bottom section is what we need. Therefore, we only need the bottom section of this. Therefore, I'm going first to delete this middle section here. Hence, you select the surface here, you trim. I'm going to trim this surface to remove the middle section. You trim. If you go to the references, the surface I have selected is the trimmed surface. Then the trimming object or the tool, go here to the tool, you select this. You can see some, you see this looks like a this dots here. You can see these dots here. This means that this surface is going to be retained, but now the middle section is going to be deleted. You see the arrow. The arrows points to the surface that is going to be retained. If I change the arrow, meaning I'm going to retain the middle section and delete this section here. We want to delete the middle section. You see, the middle section is deleted like that. Then next is I'm going to now delete this section here and this section. I only need this intersection here, this middle. That's what I only need, because you see the surface here, it will be made by this circle of 20. Same case applies. I want to trim this, therefore select this one, trim it using what? Using this edge. You can select using this shift key like that. You can see now this section is going to be retained, but we're going to delete the other section like that. Yeah. Then you can now merge this and this to be one surface. Now you have just one surface. Next, let me activate my plane, go back to the drawing. I need to now model this section here. Hence, I'm going to create a circle of 20. Therefore, on this plane here, on this plane, do a sketch of 20. This point here, therefore, let me use a center line there. Therefore, I just need a circle here of 20, like that. This is a circle I need. Same case applies. Extrude, use symmetry, use surface. We can pull it the amount you want. Either way, we are going to delete it. You can see there's the section we need. You see this middle section here. Let me hide these things. Going back to the model, this is the section we want. Therefore, we only need this section. We have to delete the other sections. Therefore, I'm going to trim this using this. And you can see the section highlighted is whatever is going to be retained, like that. Then it has retained also the bottom section. Remember, this face was existing onto this body here. If I go back a little bit, back 2 steps, you see this face here was still existing. Therefore, we need to trim this face also using this. Therefore, I have to select this, trim using what? Trim using this, so that we retain only the highlighted section. We delete this middle section. You can see it has been deleted. Therefore, then later you can merge this to be one surface. And in case you want to do some fillet, you can now be able to apply fillet after merging. You see? Yeah. That's how you can model a simple body using surface techniques. Yeah. Thank you, and stay tuned for more such videos. Share the video, like it, and subscribe.